Ty Gibbs may have just screwed himself after thoughtlessly pulling off a dirty move on Joe Gibbs Racing teammate Brandon Jones at Martinsville, and I'm going to tell you why right here. And I'll play you Jones's interview clip immediately after the race at Martinsville, giving his thoughts on being wrecked by Ty Gibbs. NASCAR has had an eventful weekend to say the least, and it all started with Ty Gibbs. The NASCAR playoffs round of 8 wrapped up at Martinsville. Cup Series obviously provided a hell of a finish with Ross Chastain's insane wall ride, but the Xfinity Series really kicked it off, all thanks to Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs, team owner Joe Gibbs' grandson, made probably the dirtiest move all season in the eyes of seemingly every NASCAR fan. Like, I assume the majority of all you watching right now would agree with that. So Ty Gibbs was sitting very comfortably in the 3rd spot of the playoff standings for the playoff 4. Like, he didn't even need to win the race to advance to the championship at Phoenix for the following weekend. You know who did need to win? Ty Gibbs' teammate Brandon Jones, who was running up top basically all day with Gibbs at Martinsville, and then it happened. Ty Gibbs honestly probably could have cleanly passed Brandon Jones for the lead, but instead, he literally wrecked him. But that's besides the point. The point is, his grandfather Joe Gibbs and JGR are losing out on one of their Toyota drivers to compete for the championship because of that. Like, why not trail behind them and take second to sacrifice for the team? It wouldn't have been a huge sacrifice either, because Ty Gibbs still would have advanced to the championship regardless of whether he won or not, and it would have been a good look for Toyota and JGR having 2 drivers competing for the championship finale. I want to show you guys here what Brandon Jones had to say immediately after the wreck. But before I show you guys Brandon Jones' reaction, I just want to let you all know that 98% of you watching this video are not subscribed yet. That is almost guaranteed you are watching right now without hitting that subscribe button. So go do that super quick, it's free and easy, and ring the bell as well to be notified whenever there's a new upload. Click that like button too, as it does help out a lot, so I very much appreciate that. Thank you for doing that real quick. Now let's get right back into it. Here's what Brandon Jones had to say.
Someone's gonna, move somebody to win, and I don't know. I didn't expect to get wrecked into one. That's for sure. So me and Ty have always been kind of friends, but lost all respect today. I know a lot of guys on pit road have for him. So
rightfully so. I mean, Brandon Jones has lost all respect for Ty Gibbs, and I think this plays into why Ty Gibbs screwed himself. First of all, Gibbs has essentially lost a teammate in Brandon Jones going into Phoenix, who, by the way, was very classy in his interview. Actually, post-race, he showed a lot of class, which I don't think many of us would be able to do that and compose ourselves, so hats off to him. But not only is Brandon Jones dying to get revenge on Ty Gibbs, but he's not even gonna be a part of JGR next year. Remember, he's signed with Jr Motorsports for 2023. And Jones did trash JGR as well, basically saying how he can't wait to officially race for his new team to get the hell off JGR. JRM is basically, they have 5 drivers Sunday at Phoenix. Something to definitely look out for, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's safe to say Jones will be helping JRM drivers over JGRs and Ty Gibbs. But Ty Gibbs has screwed himself because he has put a lot of pressure on himself to put up immediate results. He already is probably a top 3 most hated driver in all of NASCAR already, and probably right now he's the most hated. So, so if he's gonna be that hated, he's gonna need to put up some real results quick in the Cup Series, assuming he is Kyle Busch's replacement in 2023 in the 18 car. He has put his grandfather Joe Gibbs in a tough spot. I mean, he did say there will be consequences, Joe Gibbs, but JGR has built this reputation of it becoming Ty Gibbs Racing. Like, oh, the kid is spoiled, never had to work a day in his life or anything. Now he's comparing himself to Jesus? But I don't know, dudes. I hope something crazy happens at Phoenix, but I'm gonna be honest, and I don't care what the hell anyone says. I wouldn't even mind if Gibbs wrecks someone again for the championship win. I think it would be some quality content. Like, someone's got to agree with me out there. I don't know, maybe it's because I don't have as much investment in the Xfinity Series, but I just want something big to happen like that. Like, some controversy as a viewer for entertainment. Like, hell, I'd like to see Gibbs wreck Gragson for the win. Like Gragson was saying after the wreck, oh, that was a dirty move, man. But it's like, dude, you have no room to talk in this conversation. Like, come on, are we being for real here? Do I need to bring up Road America? Or what if Gibbs gets into a similar situation with Brandon Jones again and wrecks him again? As a viewer who is interested in the purpose of being entertained, I'm just saying I wouldn't particularly mind. I'm just being honest. But also the same people who love the old days when guys would do anything for the win, like Earnhardt, these are the same people who are criticizing Gibbs for the way he races. I guess it would be a bit different in this case, to be fair, because it was his teammate who actually needed the win and he wrecked his teammate, but I don't want to hear it, honestly. If he wrecks someone for the win again, but it's someone on a different team, I don't want to hear it. I think it's great entertainment. Either way though, Gibbs has screwed himself, but he's got to respond big time and drown out the noise, even through the early portion of his full-time Cup Series career. Easier said than done. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for more NASCAR content and hit the like button if you enjoyed. Thank you guys again. See you in the next one.